So this is Pod1 Social, which is a social networking platform built upon WordPress, which is a popular blogging platform, and they're crossing over into social networking with the release of BuddyPress, which is a plugin for WordPress. So BuddyPress enables you to do essentially all the core functions of Facebook, which is create friends, interact with each other, give status updates similar to Twitter or status update on Facebook, as well as do posts and stuff like that. Which because WordPress is a blogging platform, you could do anything that you would do on a regular blog, and so it's kind of all under this umbrella where each member has their own blog and can interact via their friends and check out other blogs within the network. So Pod1 Social will be a growing network of friends within the Pod1 community.
That's very cool.
So right now it's still in its infancy, but it seems pretty capable. There's some things that they're going to be rolling out later on this year, like photo galleries, video galleries, things along those lines that currently, if you want to add galleries and stuff like that, you have to use the blogging platform itself. But BuddyPress will be able to handle this within itself later on this year. Also, there's a ton of plugins and things like that which will be rolling out later on this year. A lot of people are jumping on board and stuff, and so it's all pretty young. But because it's built on WordPress, which is like one of the most popular platforms, there's already a lot of extensibility within that. So that's all kind of crossing over into the social networking field. So it's young, but it seems like it's getting more stable and more feature rich every day, and we look forward to developing it.
Sounds good.
What's it like working with the page templates? What's it like actually skinning it up, as it were?
It's pretty easy. It's all kind of widget based, so you could just drag and drop, whatever you want to put in your page. So whether it's, links to your other sites, or, your recent posts, or who your friends are, RSS feeds, you could pull things in, display calendars, anything that you would see on a typical blog. You could just throw in, and it's really nice drag and drop, easy interface to add. So it's all pretty capable and fairly straightforward, and I think that in the future it's going to become more integrated and more feature rich. So.
How long did it take to set up?
It took us about an hour and a half to get the initial install set up, and then we've just kind of been extending it and playing around with it since then. So. All in all, pretty easy to set up. So, out of the box is pretty great.
And there are two versions. There's the developer version and the stable version of BuddyPress. Which one are you using?
Right now, Pod1 Social is using a release candidate, which it's pre-version 1.0, but it will be the 1.0 version whenever that comes to be. And there's also a developer version, which is, obviously the one that's being worked on. So it's a little less stable, but kind of enables a lot of the newer plugins and stuff to be compatible with it. So I think it, in a matter of time, that'll all carry over. All the plugins and stuff that are currently only available on the dev version will be able to be pumped over into the release candidate in version 1.0. So you'll see, you'll be able to log on with your Facebook login details and stuff, and kind of be able to have your avatar there and stuff like that. So, so again, it's still pretty young, but it's very capable, and it's only going to go up from here. So.
Cool.
Cool. Well done, dude.
Yeah, done.
All right. Jobs.